pronounced, yellow and red in the eye, through a mirror.
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan. Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary, before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure.
What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
You are a worm through time. The thunders.
I had noticed that earlier, actually. I was like, Jesse could also be a... What is
Maybe
name?
Dylan's still in there. Maybe
I'm
there's a
gonna
way to
keep
reach him.
talking to him as long as
I'd
it lets
like
me.
to talk to my brother, please. Dylan?
Dylan would like to tell you about a dream he had just now.
This again?
I was going to be the new director of this place. I helped you get a job here, so that we could be together. You were an office assistant. You'd make coffee and deliver the mail, and there was always plenty of work to do. And it stayed that way, forever and ever. It was nice. Really nice.
That's debatable.
But here's the strange thing. The dream shifted, and none of it was real anymore. It was a game. We were in a game, and it was a fucking boring game. But you couldn't stop playing. And then it shifted again. Or maybe it was another dream already. Or maybe I'm just confusing them. But in this other dream, it was more like a musical. This is an ordinary song about an ordinary girl from an ordinary town. It's the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job in an ordinary office. Something. And that's all I can remember of that dream.
Maybe that's for the best.
You are a worm through time. The thunders hum to
You got more dreams?
Maybe I can learn more about the hiss from him.
Can we talk?
I just had an interesting dream.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
That's fascinating, but let's talk about the hiss for a change, yeah?
This dream was about the hiss.
Best I'm gonna get.
In my dream, the hiss had broken free of this prison, this house. I'd set it free. And the president himself was there to welcome us. He was the first one to take the hiss in. Spread the word. At first, many people thought it was horrifying. That he was horrifying. But also, many people who heard his words wanted to welcome the hiss in. And slowly, more and more of them came around until the whole world was brought together by the hiss. It was wonderful.
Okay. Thanks for sharing that.
For the record, that will never happen. Not as long as I'm alive.
The thunderstorm distorts you.
I don't know that we're gonna get much here.
Maybe I'm just here to punish myself.
Maybe.
Any new dreams you'd like to share, Dylan?
I'm glad you asked, sister. This dream, like all dreams now, felt very real. Like reality. And reality now feels like a dream. Maybe it's all a dream. Maybe it's all real.
Dream where my brother endlessly tells me about his dreams.
I was in a dark place, and there was a dark man there. His name was Mr. Door, and he told me that there are many worlds, side by side, on top of each other, some inside of others. In one world, there was a writer who wrote a story about a cop. In another world, the cop was real. Door said he himself was in all of them at the same time, endlessly shifting between them. I asked him how I could reach these worlds. I wanted to bring the hiss there. But he didn't want to help me. He didn't like the idea. What did he know?
I'm not wild about the idea myself.
Through time, the thunderstorm.
Oh my god.
Comes.
Here we go again. Once more with feeling.
Let me guess. You want to tell me about your dream?
Yes. In fact, I'm having a dream right now.
Oh. That's new.
In this dream, I'm standing in the corner watching Jesse and Dylan talk about this very dream. This very dream! He said just now! And repeated it again now! I'm standing there and watching, and that's all I can do. It's as if I'm trapped there. And that's all I have to say about that dream.
Okay, Dylan. That's good.
Is that what it's like, being caught by the
still
hiss?
in there?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Or is this the hiss playing mind games?
If he feels like he's standing in a corner watching himself?
I don't know.
Mirror the inverted is made right.
I can't that is an appropriate conversation to leave that on.
You want this to be true. We stand around and watch your dream.
See if there's any documents that would be helpful in this situation, but it doesn't look like it.
Regulation. We wait.
Alright, so he wants me to go to containment and learn the truth.
You're endangering us by bringing a hiss in. If Trench was still around, he'd have stopped this.
Please. Trench was part of the same shadowy group that are responsible for every disaster this country's ever seen.
Zachariah Trench was a national hero. Keep your conspiracy nonsense to yourself.
So how's it looking out there? I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status. Anyway, not the point. My old ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Heftonstall, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find them for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish.
And I won't let them stay hiss.
So many side quests.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
You no longer... Okay, so the red triangle
Stop by any time.
means more to say. Does she have more to say now that I talked with Dylan?
Good to see you again.
No. You don't. Okay. So. Missions. I think I want to try to do... Find the 6 pouches. I think I want to try to do... I want to do the safe. I want to try to do the safe. And then maybe go and do the mold, and then maybe the refrigerator. I feel like I should wait on the jukebox because I can't do these others. Okay, alright. I want to try this. I don't remember where it is exactly. Sealed threshold. Okay. Jukebox tokens. Oh, that's right. I can make stuff. Maybe I should see what the jukebox actually does, because I don't really understand. I didn't want to do this, but I think I'm gonna figure it out. Is it back here? Not sure why I want to use this, but let's find out. Challenging expedition that grants rare rewards. Oh, so it's like a absolute prime. Let's just try it. Player energy recovery. Undertake in the quarry site to earn unique mods. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave the jukebox. I now know what the jukebox does. Alright, let's fast travel. Can I do anything here? No. Like, I keep dying. I don't have enough stores. Alright, we're trying to go... Not here. Not here. There we go. Sealed threshold. Here. Can I make it that far? I don't know that I can. I can't even get that high. Maybe I can. Maybe I can get over here. No? I can't get up to that. Then I definitely can't get up to that. I would need something to, like, climb on. That's definitely not it. I don't know. Let's try it. That's all we got, all we can do. Alright, we do make it. And it sank. Alright. What am I fighting? What the frick?
The fuck is
Oh
that?
no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's like a big thing. What do I do?
It's making more pops?
What? What is it doing? That does nothing to it. There we go. Depends on where it opens its mouth. Do I need to throw those specific blocks in it? Ooh. Oh, I gotta throw something at it. I'm dumb. There you go. Alright. Leave me alone. Thought I had it. Oh, it moved that way. Okay. The blue anywhere? Does this giant clock do anything? Shit. Ugh. Oh, frick. Now, do I just wait for it to come to the side, or is it going? Where's it going? Okay, let's do this side then. Come here, friend. Oh, God. Open up. Open up. Come on. Some blue over here. Oh. What the heck? Did you glitch out? It's not attacking me. Alright, I won't complain. May grow concerned. Come on. Got this one. Oh, it's going faster? Alright, I'll just wait then. It's going faster. Take your time. I got time. What the frick? Are you ignoring me? Oh, that works. I accept this gift. I don't know if it's gonna turn to me. It's probably gonna miss again. Frick! Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize I could do that! I didn't realize I could hit it to the side. How do I get it? It just fell to the bottom, right? Where is it? I don't think I fall to the bottom. Oh, it's right here. I'm like, I'm confused. Finished.
The Rangers had such a hard time with that one.
Seriously. This way. I think. There we go. And this way. Oh, I can do that. Nice. Alright, so now what do we want to do? Mold? And then maybe... Let's do... I think we can do mold. I'm trying to remember what it was in mold that was kicking my butt. Right, okay. Let's do that. Oh, this says collectibles. Anchor procedures. Black rock paneling successfully prevents manifestation of the spear. A Tromaton-style anchor made of iron with a wooden stock. Surface is rusted in places. Weighs 3,789 pounds. The item generates a persistent black spear, the purpose of which is currently unknown. The spear is always generated at a precise point in relation to the item, specifically blank horizontal feet and blank vertical feet from the blank of the anchor. Appendix. Ranger First Class was dropped into the spear wearing a diving suit with dedicated oxygen line at blank at EST. After 10 minutes and 13 seconds inside the spear, blank's oxygen line was cut at the spear's border by an unseen force. All agents in the room during blank's entry into the spear experienced vomiting, vertigo, and loss of fingernails within an hour of one another. Ranger Blank has been declared MIA, presumed dead. Huh. Strange. Alright, I have abilities. Let's take a look. Wanted to increase health. I don't care about melee. Shield barrage is nice. Levitation a little bit longer. I did kind of want to do that. Energy would also be nice. Shield duration just, it gets 10% more and more and more. I do want to increase it slightly though. So let's do that. Only leaves me with one left. I can upgrade grip. The final mod slot and increase base weapon damage. Spin is the one I've been using. So I'm just wondering if I should just wait. Jukebox tokens. Don't care. Okay. Fast travel. To the mold. Locate below central research. Below central research. Which just makes me think keep going down. Ashtray maze. Underhill's lab. Below central research. Is this it? Do I have to go help Dylan before I figure this out? Alright, I need you to get out of my way. I may be cheating. I don't know. Oh, that didn't kill me? This area doesn't hurt? The hell? I thought this area was gonna hurt. That's why I didn't walk down here before. How do I get up there? I know we get levitated at some point. I've seen the trailers, but I still feel like I should be able to get up there. There we go. I just need to grab the right ledge. Why is there a button here? Oh, good lord. Why do you crack the concrete? Am I... Fuck. I don't know that this is good to be doing. Oh, good God. We've already... How am I supposed to be doing this? We already had one level where they're like, I'll just take the elevator the long way, so... Oh god. Seems right. Oh man. How is this okay for me to interact with? How am I gonna get back up? Where are we? Any documents for me to pick up? There's another radio. I don't know why that's important, but I plugged it in. Oh, that's for the elevator. Cool. Great. That doesn't play? Okay. Alright, I looked. Hello? Are you evil? Are you corrupted? Are you
there, ma'am. Area's under quarantine. I wouldn't go in there without talking to Underhill first. Even if you have, I still wouldn't go in.
Don't go in? Alright, well, she exists. So I could have found this earlier. I'm kind of glad I didn't, or I think maybe I'm glad I didn't. Alright, let's talk to Underhill before we continue onward.
Guard duty down here. This place is fucking weird. This is nothing. The clocks? No, that's weird. What's weird about a bunch of clocks? Shut up! I think that's the new director.
You can talk. I don't know shit. It's cool. I needed clearance for it anyway. I wouldn't have been able to get down here.
Are you lost?
No, I was specifically looking for you. So you want to know how my mold research is getting on, Casper? Here it is. Microscopic organisms similar in appearance to blank construct the architecture of the mold. I don't understand if these blank are the original disseminators of the mold or are bitten by some fungal infection. The mold is the most prolific and durable organism I've ever seen. I theorize there is a mold source located somewhere on our side of the threshold, rooted here to accelerate growth in our dimension. I refer to this yet unknown source as Mold 1. The mold produces an enticing aroma to encourage human consumption of itself. It propagates in the chest cavity and quickly subsumes the entire body, seizing control of motor functions. This behavior was not observed when I first arrived, which means the mold has adapted to our presence, targeting our biological imperatives as a way to spread. It's a truly ingenious little thing. A full report will be ready soon. Keep your slacks on. Inspection report. Dr. Darling's recently penned essay titled Redacted contains some glaring omissions I feel I must shine a light on. Firstly, the entire premise of the essay is that the quarry threshold is beneficial to the Bureau, while the mold is actively hostile, to use his words. We cannot determine the worth of these dimensions and their life forms using bureaucratic definitions. Secondly, the mold is much more beneficial than some rock. If the blank creating the mold were refigured in their purpose, the structures they could build would rival the greatest skyscrapers. The mold's resistance to various strains of disease we've attempted to introduce could be derived into Redacted. Yes, admittedly, this application is more difficult than picking up a rock and gluing it to a wall, but I pause to wonder when the Bureau lost its eagerness for a challenge. Oh, I like this woman. She's got some sass. That's why we have don't eat the mold signs. The mold wants you to eat it. Underhill, checking in. Hey Rhea, how's it going down there? Enjoying the mold so far? Settling back into life at the old FBC? I also wanted to ask how your coffee with Emily went. She's a star on the rise, incredibly bright, extremely intuitive, but I want to hear what you thought of her. I think you two would be very good on a project together and could learn a lot from each other. Let's get together and chat about it soon. Anyway, sorry for the interruption. I'm sure you can't think of anything besides the mold right now. You always were a woman of focus. I always admired that about you. Talk soon, Casper. I think Casper likes you. Hi.
Do you normally barge into people's private workspaces?
She clearly doesn't know who she's talking to.
Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Why? Because of those hiss things the Rangers keep going on about. Haven't you people sorted that out yet? The situation down here could spell doom for the Bureau.
You mean this mold?
Correct. Perhaps you could help me. I require samples of various mold strains, and the mold has made the environment far too dangerous for me to fetch them myself.
Really? Mold samples? I thought this could spell doom.
It could, and it will, whoever you are. The mold is spreading. We need to find the source before it spreads too far.
And these samples will do that?
No. Samples of 5 unique strains, when blended properly, will allow you to travel deeper into the pit where I've pinpointed the approximate location of the source of the mold.
Okay. So what do these samples look like?
Similar to the one on my table there. I've made a list of the samples I need. Here. You'll find them throughout the threshold.
I'll take a look. My name's Jessie, by the way.
I'm sure it is.
Collect 5 molds. Grows near fresh corpses, grows near toilets, grows near televisions, grows near staircases, grows near the pit.
Have you worked at the FBC very long?
Not long enough to understand their inane methodology. They want me to solve the mold, but how is one to solve anything when the basic molecular structure of this fungus is an utter enigma?
Oh, sorry, are you asking me?
It's rhetorical. The Bureau wants to control, not comprehend. But to answer your question, I'm a seasoned threshold researcher that's been brought in on a provisional basis to resolve this matter.
That's all you had to say.
I don't have anything wrong with her at all.
What have you learned about the mold?
Firstly, the term mold is a gross oversimplification used only to ease communication. That said, the mold itself appears to be the product of complex microorganisms. They spin the mold, building structures like minuscule cities, swiftly colonizing our dimension, and the speed of these tiny engineers relative to their size is simply staggering.
So it grows fast.
If you're not going to listen, then why did you ask?
She just wanted clarification.
So the mold is coming in from where?
We don't have a name for the threshold dimension. The origin point has been identified, but the density of the fungus makes it impossible to enter. Even if we could, I speculate that we would only find a reality entirely subsumed by the fungus. Total decomposition.
It's weird how excited she is, right?
This is her thing. I don't think she doesn't sound like she cares about the hiss.
What do you know about the hiss?
How could I know anything about an entity I've only just learned of? This is exactly the Bureau's problem. My work is always interrupted by these superfluous matters.
Calm down. Just keep your HRA on and I'm sure you'll be fine.
This crude thing. I thought it was Darling's idea of a practical joke.
Not quite. Just keep your head down while I handle the hiss. I need to get going.
Try not to transport any spores outside the infected areas.
She's no nonsense. Let me. Yeah, you wanted me to leave, didn't you? Let me focus on my work. Kind of. I respect that and appreciate that in a lot of ways.
Smells so sweet down here.
Is this something?
Suddenly I'm really hungry. I wonder how this mold tastes.
Don't eat it. I'm told not to eat the mold, Jesse. What the hell? Pink flamingo? Supplement. Agents noticed a transient commonly found outside the entrance of the Bureau headquarters would carry the item and loudly claim to be responsible for the lack of inclement weather. The frequency of these claims attracted the personal interest of Dr. Darling. In interviews disguised as casual conversations, the transient reported that the item gives me clouds when it's hot and sun when it's not. The event of note occurred during a heavy downpour when the vagrant was witnessed performing a possible ritual with the item. Dr. Darling reported a wait of blank seconds before the rain stopped. The vagrant was seized the next day. After blank, he was found to possess no blank and was released. The item remains in Bureau custody under suspicion of altered status. Though this still has not been proven, all known variations of identification formulas have failed to elicit a response from the item. Kind of like the duck. What the heck attacked me? How did I get back up? Alright, don't eat mold.
Are those people?
There's something. Where the hiss has infected the mold. Yeah, I think that might have attacked. Ugh, yeah. Yeah, they explode. Okay, got it. Am I going down? I guess I'm going this way. Something. Okay. What the frick?